Hare Krishna, this is Rukma from ISKCON, Nairobi. Greetings to all of you and Shri Prabhu ki jai. Shri Prabhupada explains that once a doctor was invited by a patient, and when the doctor came to see this lady, she was quite sick, she had fever. So the doctor put a thermometer in her mouth and checked the temperature. It was 102. And the doctor said, "You have fever." So she was given some medicine. And the lady requested that even my servant lady also has temperature. Also has fever. Kindly also check her. And the doctor followed the same procedure and put the thermometer in the mouth and remarked, he said, "This lady is more temperature than yours. It is 105 degrees. And the lady became very angry. She said, "She is my servant. How can she have more temperature? I'm the one who is the boss of the house. I should have more temperature." And this is not really common sense. This is foolishness. And many of us enter into such arguments. Why she has more, why he has more, not knowing that we are all suffering the karma. So the main point is, Srila Prabhupada is explaining us that better keep your temperature at good level, which means stay away from karma bandhan. Karma bandhan means the bondage of karma. We are suffering due to karma for many, many lifetimes. So Krishna explains to Arjuna in the text chapter 2, verse number 15. He says, "A man engaged in devotional service rids himself of both good and bad karma, even in this life. Therefore strive for yoga, which is the art of all the work." Here yoga literally means bhakti. So since time immemorial, each living entity has accumulated various reactions of his good and bad work. And this is due to his forgetfulness of his constitutional position, that he is a servant of Krishna. So Bhagavad Gita is a manual, not just a scripture. It's a manual for life. It teaches you how to surrender to God. And in all respects, tries to make us liberated from the victimization of action and reaction, birth after birth. So Arjuna is being advised by the Lord himself, Krishna, that take up Krishna consciousness. This is a purifying process which will free you from all resultant reactions. So in other words, we should have a healthy temperature. If I'm not wrong, it's 98.4. Stay at that temperature. Don't go over or don't go even under. Fixed temperature is good. In other words, this should remain fixed in the service of Krishna, in which the karma or the reaction will not act on you. That's why Krishna says, whatever you do, whatever you offer, all that you give away, even all that you eat, do it as an offering to me. In this way, you'll remain free from any reactions. In other words, in any action we do, action means karma, any karma you do, always keep Krishna with you, and by which you'll be freed from karma. Now the question may arise, what kind of karma? So it's explained later in Bhagavad Gita in the 11th chapter. Perform Krishna karma. Krishna karma means do it for the pleasure of karma, by which this karma or this activity or this action or deeds will not bond you. On contrary, they'll free you and not make your temperature rise and make you sick. So live a healthy life, materially and even spiritually, and become a happy person. Hare Krishna, and have a nice Krishna conscious day.